Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Ellie, aka Ellie Talks Money, your favorite business coach. And in today's video, we are going over 5 more businesses you can start with less than $1,000. And I already know y'all are going to lose your mind. So make sure that you save this video, like it, subscribe to my channel because these are amazing, and I'm so excited to share these with you. You can even start these if you're still at a 9-to-5, if you're still at a job. I know so many of you guys are looking for ways to make more money or get out of that 9-to-5. So here are 5 more businesses you can start in order to do that. All right, let's get into this video.
Ellie talks money to create the better days. Business, money, life, the Ellie way.
All right, y'all, welcome back to the video. So we are going over 5 more businesses you can start with $1,000. I'm gonna link down below the first video I did on this, which had some great businesses, but this one has even better businesses. So I'm super excited. So this is what I want you guys to realize. Whether you are a new entrepreneur or you're still at a 9-to-5, you can still have multiple income streams. And I'm all about teaching you how to leverage business credit to get into these businesses. And you're able to do that with these businesses I'm going to share with you. So one of the first ones is an ATM business, y'all. I know I just blew your mind with that. So I know when you guys go to the gym, to the grocery store, 7-Eleven, wherever you are, you see ATMs. You probably get cash at ATMs all the time, just like I do. Sometimes you're in a pinch, you need some cash. ATM businesses are extremely lucrative, especially when you have them in great locations. But even beyond that, I want you to pay attention to when you go to an ATM and you swipe your card, you have to accept that fee. That $3.50 fee or $2.50 fee, that is where a part of your profit is coming from. So that goes straight into your bank account, straight into your kids' bank account if you open this business for your kids, and boom, you are just in charge of buying the machine. ATM machines cost less than $1,000 and can be extremely inexpensive if you buy them used. And if you buy more than one, usually in a bundle, you can get them both for a little bit around or over $1,000. So this is a business that you can form your LLC for, buy your ATMs, work and meet with different locations, the same way that you would put your vending machine business at a certain location, which I talked about in the other video. You would do the same thing for an ATM business. This money is about to start flowing to you, okay? I absolutely love this. So comment down below what questions you have and maybe I'll do its own video on ATM businesses. But the second business I want to go over with you that you can start for less than $1,000 is a jumper business. So I call them jumpers. You might call them bounce houses. You know what I'm talking about. Those big houses for kids where you blow them up. They have them at these birthday parties. That is something you can start with less than $1,000. In fact, you can get 2 of those for $1,000. So boom, the model is you buy the jumper, you yourself can deliver them to these birthday parties every weekend, or you can have a friend or family member or hire someone to deliver these every weekend and set them up, and you just give them a percentage of that profit. Boom, this is something you can start within your network. We all know some moms or some parents, even if you're not a parent. This is something you can start at your job. Put some flyers up, let your colleagues know that you have a jumper business for their kids' birthday parties. And here's the thing, summer is coming. We're in the last week of April right now. So y'all know these birthday parties are about to be jumping off the chain, and you can make sure that your jumper is within that mix where people are going to book and looking for activities for their kids' birthday party. So another pro tip with this is that you can create a website, register it on Google so that when people search jump houses or kids jumpers near me, your business can pop up in that localization. So that's a huge way to get local clients. And you never know, like if you decide that you like this and it goes well, you can expand this business and have vans, whole employees. You can start offering balloon services. Like, the possibilities are endless. So don't play. Get these jumpers today, okay? All right, so the third business I want to share with you guys is something that you can start pretty easily, and that is to go ahead and get a blog. Okay. Now I know people think, well, but how would I make money blogging? You would be surprised with the amount of people that are online every single day. Starting a blog about food, clothing, travel, being a mom, budgeting, whatever is interesting to you is something that you can start posting your blog topics, and then literally you start making money by the ads that people run on your page. So you can actually submit your blog to certain websites where they will bid on how much they'll pay you to run an ad on your page. Even if you just start making an extra $400 a month, it literally costs you almost $0 to start a blog. You might pay for someone to design your WordPress, that's $100. You might buy your domain, which is about $20, and some graphics, which could be another $50. And now you're ready to get started, and you can start generating bits of income every single month until it starts growing. One of my friends and clients started her blog on food in 2021. Now she makes $9,000 a month in 2022 on a food blog, and started just like you with less than $1,000. So add this to the list. It's definitely something you can do. All right, y'all, business number 4. And this one you're gonna be surprised by, but that is actually to start putting your car on Turo. Hear me out. You can start this with less than $1,000 because you don't necessarily have to buy another car to start making money from the one that you currently have. Let's face it, you may not be driving every single day of the week. On the weekends, if you're at home relaxing, take one weekend off and put your car on Turo. That can be an extra $300 to $500 that comes in per month, and you had to come out of pocket for nothing. You might have to get the car cleaned, put some extra gas in it, maybe fix up a couple things, get some air freshener, but this is an extra business and side hustle that you can start with less than $1,000, but start generating income pretty quickly. I also want to let you all know that once you start making money from this, save that money you're making into an account, let that account grow, and then that becomes your down payment to go get a second car. Now that can be a car that you run full time on Turo. And again, these cars don't have to cost $50,000. You can do this with a $10,000 used car, put $1,000 or $2,000 down on the car. Boom, it's a full-time Turo car that can make you anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 a month. Your car payment might be $300 a month, let's say, at the maximum side. And now that's a completely separate stream of income just because you started renting out your current car a few days a week. Okay, this is huge, 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 huge. I love Turo. I have 2 cars on Turo right now. And again, it's just extra money that comes in and you know it's there. So it's a fantastic way to create another income stream. Now, the 5th and final business I want to share with you is actually something each of you is qualified to do, especially if you are on social media, especially if you're semi-organized, and that is to become a virtual assistant or a social media manager. So with either of these tasks, your job is to respond to comments, help people post on their page, reply to emails, help them organize their life, let's say. With your virtual assistant or social media manager business, you're essentially going to be working for other small businesses, and they need help in their calendar management, scheduling appointments, making sure their posts are going up, replying to comments, replying to DMs. This is something you can do for less than 10 hours a week. So it's a great thing to do outside of a 9 to 5 as well, but be making anywhere from $800 to $2,000 a month depending on your pricing. And again, this costs much less than $1,000 to start because all you're going to do is set up a website, get your logo, create an email account so you can market yourself, and essentially you can register on Fiverr.com, you can register on Upwork.com, and you can also just start DMing businesses on social media or LinkedIn letting them know that you're offering virtual assistant and social media management services, and that's how you're going to get your first client. So all of these are amazing businesses you can start with less than $1,000, in some cases less than $500, but you have immense profit potential. So comment below which one of these is your favorite. I have a feeling it's the ATM business, but I want to hear from you, and which of these should I dive into more? Now, every single week I have a free Build Your Income Masterclass where I tell you guys all about how you can start and scale businesses with business credit, open up more than one LLC, and just all the ways to really get to the bag. So I want to invite you to text me the word wealth to 310-564-0065 so I can send you the link, and I will see you in the free class. All right? Love y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.